What's going on YouTube? Long time no see. I'm back at y'all with a reaction video. Fun to be reacting to these employees stealing and getting caught and whatnot. Lord. There we go. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Been out of it for a little minute.
I have a daughter to take care of. Please don't send me to jail.
Yes, we have evidence for 3 years.
3 years? No, are you out of your mind?
I gave you my store keys. I trusted you. And guess what? You robbed me for over and over and over. I have...
Sometimes, employees tend to think that they're slick, pocketing cash, swiping inventory, and even worse, the fact that they think they can always get away. But what happens when they find out they can't always get away with stealing?
Like this, but you know you're being recorded and then you still do this? Tyrone.
I didn't go in the safe. I didn't steal nothing.
It's on video.
You sure it was me?
No, it's you, Tyrone. You want me to show you one of the videos?
Here are moments when dumb employees thought they got away with stealing. Our first case takes us to Florida, where Bird, a Winn-Dixie cashier, upped the game, stealing $11,000 in lottery tickets and causing a $10,000 overpayment. She thought she had it all figured out, until it backfired.
It's not more like you just stole a candy bar, okay? I guess there's a question about almost $11,000 worth of lottery tickets over. Okay. Stop pulling from me. Hang on, please. Put your hand behind your back.
On November the 8th, 2022, Florida police received a call from a Winn-Dixie manager reporting an employee who was later identified as Bird caught rigging the lottery system. When they arrived, they started talking to the manager to get the full story. But what they were about to hear, well, they weren't ready for it.
What's going on? Alright, so what's happening is we have an associate. We started seeing some lottery shortages over here for instant ticketing online. It started back around the beginning of July, and it's gone on to present.
So since July, this individual's been selecting lottery cards?
Lottery cards, playing online tickets. Yes.
Okay. Can we go back in there for me real quick?
Can you tell me what's going on about the traffic?
I don't know what's going on, so I can...
That's because I don't want my kids to be stuck out the door.
I know. Well, I don't know what's going on yet, so let me talk to him and we'll go from there.
So have her on video, selecting tickets, mainly at the liquor store. She would just scratch the bottom to see if they were winning or not, discard them if they weren't, cash them if they were. And then there's also another process on the cash register where, like if somebody brings up a winning ticket, we can key in instant lottery redemption and then put in the dollar amount and then we pay that out. Well, she figured out that she could do that even without a winning ticket and everything's still balanced on the back end in our world. But then when we got the bill from lottery, then obviously we were like, okay, well, we paid out more redemptions than what we received. Okay. And so that's when all this started to unfold. So we're looking at total that I can prove that she took was $10,653, something like that, during that time period.
Every instance on video, okay?
Every instance on video, I got it all on a thumb drive for you. Everything instance on video, I've got the our report that shows our redemptions on our register, and then all of the redemptions on the Florida lottery terminal. Since we don't own that, I had to get that through the state, and that shows everything of what ticket she scanned, what the value is on an Excel spreadsheet. So
is there
that's
any
how I
type
had
of
everything.
login for her information? No, it doesn't matter. The machine is a machine. Anybody
the machine's a machine. Anybody can do it, but it's her scheduled shift. And obviously on video, she's the only one in the liquor store because we usually only work one person at the liquor store at the time.
So basically, she's been taking lottery tickets, scanning the bottom if they're winners or not. If they're not winners, they don't weigh. If they are winners, she scans them, takes the money.
You could just see her in the back. You know her heart beating through her chest right now. Because the door was closed at first. She left it open so she could hear what they saying.
Found a way to get to make a lottery ticket a winner every time. And it's been going on since July. They have a thumb drive full of all the...
It started July 2nd, I think was the first day that we discovered it.
So do you have like date and times written out? Do you have anything written out yet or no?
Everything's on that thumb drive as far as Excel spreadsheets.
They don't want you to know about it.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash?
So she's basically taking lottery tickets, scanning them. But don't they have to be activated first?
They're all active because we're all, for gameplay.
She knew it was only a matter of time before her little secret came out, but until then, she decided to play the victim and keep up a good act.
Can you sit?
Sir, I didn't know what's going on for if I'm coughing.
I will tell you. We're trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out what I have, okay? I'm going to figure out if we're taking a jail or not taking a jail.
Well, I need to know because
I will let you know. Once I know, I will let you know, okay? So can you sit down for me?
I don't want to lose my kids either. I have already 7 months old and a child is in school right now having an asthma attack.
So let them figure out what's going on and
Just
then
take a seat for me, we'll figure it out.
If you got a 7-month-old and a child in school having asthma attack, why you stealing lottery tickets over $10,000? Broke ass woman.
So I just can't just go home?
No.
Why?
Because the allegations I guess we have going on
They
against
still
you.
going to investigate this all.
Okay, well now that they did their investigation. Now they can tell us what they have
No,
going
he
on.
said he had to talk to somebody else to finish going on and see what's going on.
Well, they're providing us a verbal statement of what's been going on since July, okay? So it's not more like you just stole a candy bar, okay? I guess there's a question about almost $11,000 worth of lottery tickets over. Okay, so.
Explain to you, it's like
I know what you did.
Plug numbers, ticket numbers.
So, yes, we're gonna.
Hey,
Is that something you wrote down?
Yeah, this is what I got. Let me see.
You want that back or?
she's right, she's at it.
Okay.
The officer turned back to the manager, fully aware she was just trying to stall, but it didn't matter. They were getting to the bottom of this, whether she liked it or not.
They do instant auto redemption as a hand key, right? And then they put $30. We give you $30.
Right.
Well, everything bounces in our world until the state, which we only get quarterly. The state sends us a bill that says, "Hey,
You actually overpaid something.
we overpaid the redemption because she figured out that she could just do that instant auto redemption for no ticket and take whatever money she wanted out of the
Whether
cash."
or fake. Correct. Or not, loser. Winner or loser?
Having a ticket. Not even having a ticket. She just goes up to the register and goes, instant auto redemptions, $100.
Oh, okay.
$100, $100. Correct.
You can just computerize.
Correct.
Is that normal practice?
In my 15 years here, I've never had somebody figure that part out that they could just do it without a ticket. So obviously something on our back end that might need to be.
And of course, it's a black woman that figured it out. Why couldn't you couldn't just work instead of just stealing?
Yeah.
Because they gave her that opportunity.
Okay.
And then she played some online stuff too. I mean, the online's probably a couple $100, but the rest adds up to the, $10,600 something.
Okay. Do you have a printout of the
I didn't print it out because it was just so big. I mean, these reports are
This
massive.
PDF that you have, this USB that you have, what is on it?
I've got all the video of all her doing all this stuff. I have all the receipts of
Video, security.
yeah, security video. Yeah.
Timestamp.
Yeah, timestamp dated. I have one file that has all the video, one file that has. You okay?
After hearing what she had done, the officer's suspicion only grew. They decided to keep a close eye on her, just in case she tried something even dumber than she already had. But they were about to find out that she had plans of her own.
Scared the hell out of me.
How long been out here?
Huh?
Been out here?
She also figured out that if
I just saw that she got up over there and you moved back, so.
Oh, because she jumped. Because she told me to make a phone call. So I'm trying to think of who can I call to get my kids off the daycare bed and the school.
Her children are about to get out of school, so she was
I know.
But I do need this data.
right.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out because people might neighborhood make sure y'all can get in. So I'm trying to think who around my house that I know.
I would try to figure it out.
That's what I'm trying to do.
So while we're figuring out stuff right here, so you figure out what's going on
So
here.
can you ask him, did he get the statement that they were just talking to me about this 2 months ago?
I will gladly ask him. Don't worry about that. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be talking with them. We're going to figure out what we have going on. You have until by the time we come in here and talk to you about what's going on to figure out a ride for your family, for your kids and stuff. There's a possibility.
Why?
Because apparently you stole almost $11,000.
And the Corey and Charles that run this store, they had a conversation with me, and they wrote me up.
But like I said, let me figure out what they have over here. Just get somebody, see if they can pick your kids up just in case if you do happen to go to jail.
That's the thing, I'm trying to think, who can I call? My family don't stay here, they stay in Georgia.
Okay, well you need to figure out a family friend or somebody, or else I can call my friends at Child Protective Services.
So can I call y'all, one of the police officers that used to work with you guys?
Used to or does?
So alright, so Corey and Charles didn't tell you about the meeting we had?
Hang on.
See, now he don't want to say nothing.
Because he's talking with us. I told you, you just can't interrupt. We're talking now. So figure out what you're doing. Figure out somebody with your kids, okay?
Discover a better...
Can she walk me in the bathroom?
No.
I'm bleeding. Like,
No.
she's walking with me.
No. You're not going anywhere.
I can't even go pee.
No, you cannot
So
go pee.
how do I supposed to use the bathroom?
It's either you make phone calls now for somebody to get your kids, okay? I'm helping you, that, or I put you in handcuffs and we just go. No, we're not doing that.
So I can even go. We have to listen to.
It's mine. You're in my custody right now. You're not free to go. You're under investigative detention right now, okay? You know what that means?
I also want to talk to them.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
So, what was the question?
Just the actual total amount, see if we can just put.
I see. Let me ask you a question. If a police standing in front of me, they could deny me for using the restroom?
You gotta tell them why we're in front of you. You're making accusations of you stealing $11,000 from Winn-Dixie.
Say it again, I see. Okay, because when I started back over here, he's saying that $11,000 worth of lotto I took. So the police stand here. I have to pee. I'm bleeding. Like, he telling me no, I cannot go. I just asked him. He said no, she can't even go with me. He said I have to stand here.
Cool.
Yes. Yes.
Just for that email to that email right there?
Yeah, sure.
2-2-13.
She said if a female could pull me, I should be able to go.
It has to be law enforcement.
Y'all can't stand at the door. Ain't no windows in the bathroom.
Do you have I need a female reference back.
Oh my gosh.
No,
He
the thing
said
is,
no,
I'm
I
having a
cannot
female officer come here that's going to search you prior to going to the bathroom.
Oh, she can search me. You want me to take it?
No,
No, I wasn't opening my clothes. This was in my pocket.
You're fine. But no.
These only thing in here is milk and it's leaking. That's it.
No, you are fine. Okay.
He's saying no. I said can't go.
But why don't you ask her to see if she will
Yes.
go pick up your little ones just in case you do have to come up here.
I cannot hear you. Okay. She said the same thing you said.
What?
I'm sorry, when the police say something to me, I'll call somebody who used to work for the police department.
Despite the overwhelming evidence against her, she continued to play the victim card. What better to get out of the mess than to pretend that she had no clue about the accusation?
She said as long as it's a female officer, I can go. Other than that, if it's a male, I cannot go. I have to sit here and hold my hair. So, Mr. Art, so they didn't tell you about the write-up they gave me for that?
What's that?
They didn't tell you about the write-up, the whole conversation we had in here? Because I had it with Charles in court.
That's fine. I mean,
But this is about the same thing you just told me.
Correct. Because at that point we didn't know where the loss was coming from.
He said the lotto is messing up. So whatever you're doing, you need to stop. He said because it's a lot of money for that. And then after that, it was another one for the.
Ginger's gonna go upstairs and see
What's money?
we don't have time to do it.
And he wrote me up for that.
I know.
She really thought she was being slick, refusing to cooperate with the officers and playing dumb. But she had no idea the officers were about to hit her with a move she would not see coming.
Apparently, 3 days ago, Lottery Police got contacted by Winn-Dixie about it. They've compiled all the paperwork and all like the files and everything for Winn-Dixie. So there's a PDF up here with like tons of information on it about video surveillance. I guess each actual scratch-off ticket, dates, times, money value. I mean, we're looking at like 11 grand over 5 months, man. I mean, that's
corporate's problem.
Well, it's theft. It's grand theft.
Yeah, but Winn-Dixie has their own corporate that investigates shit like this.
Yeah, well.
And they. You wait 5 months to do this.
Well, they just knew about it 3 weeks ago because they got alerted by the state regarding, I guess, basically they sent a summary or whatever, and I guess they said like, oh, you're over this amount because basically each ticket has a value. So she would go in, just go to the computer and just take money out without scanning a ticket. So that they hit. Okay. And then I guess that when they found out about it, they started investigating it, contacted Lottery Police. Lottery Police sent them all the information. I guess he just got the rest of the information, I don't know, yesterday, today, or 2 days ago, and then I guess she's here. So nobody's talked to her yet. And I guess Lottery Police said that they have too high of a workload that they're not going to come take this. And that it's just simple grand theft. And if you need him to come to the station to go this way, to explain all the paperwork and how to read it and all this other kind of stuff.
They've been helpful already, so
he'd be more than happy to come do that.
I appreciate it.
Like, I don't understand why they just don't do it, but whatever. So I just need you to fill out a statement form. Basically, just put your information here.
Okay.
Down here, put her information.
Okay.
And then let's just make this the easy way. So on the statement form, just write, on this date at this time, I was informed of XYZ. You begin an investigation, which you ultimately determine that from this month, this day, to this month, this day, employee X was doing XYZ. You contact the Lottery Police. They went ahead and sent you over all the files as far as video, dates, times. I'm assuming the transactions.
Yeah, like all the video and all the registered transaction was from us,
Okay.
and then I had to go through the state to get their lottery terminal reports.
And that's like
what I contacted.
The scans of the actual.
The scans, right.
And then just say you got all of that information. Just say that it has been determined that the total amount of theft from business
Our losses,
or whatever is X amount of dollars. And then just put in there that you wish to pursue charges.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Cool.
I mean, we don't have to go too deep into yours.
Right. I mean, everything's on the thumb drive. So
Yeah. Well,
I know it's going to take some time to do day by day and each time, and that's a lot.
That's what I was gonna say. It's probably gonna be she. Obviously, depending on what she says, when we review her. If she doesn't, then we'll probably release her while we continue to work the investigation. Because it sounds like it's kind of in depth for months, right? So, once we arrest her, the state has 33 days to file on those charges. So, if we can't really make sense of it for them, then they're gonna drop it. So,
Obviously, the only thing I'm worried about is restitution. So obviously, I have to go through the prosecution part to get that.
So is it Winn-Dixie that's at a loss, or is it for the lottery?
I'm at a loss for the value of the tickets. Okay. Now, the cases that I've worked for in the past is we'll prosecute for the value of the tickets because that's my loss, and then the state goes after that person for the winnings of those fraud tickets.
Okay.
So that's what usually happens.
So that's even more in depth for lottery.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the total value for the almost
For my loss is 10,000. Yeah, 10,653.
for the just the lottery?
For the tickets, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, then the value for the state's probably going to be triple that.
Probably.
Yeah, depending on what you.
Yeah. So, like I said, just on that, just kind of like, just this date you found out about this. you begin an investigation, and just kind of the format of it. So, because I'll more likely I'll be doing the initial just a brief.
She had plenty of chances to come clean, but she refused to budge. Now the officers were done playing games. The detectives were now involved, and it was time to get straight to the point. If she confessed, there was no doubt she'd face the consequences.
Who do you want to do Miranda an interview?
You have one all over.
I don't really have a lot of knowledge, but I'll give it a shot.
Just so I understand. I always understand.
Yeah.
So people look at
As long as this chair doesn't break on me. I just want. What was your? I know your last name is Bird. What was your first name again, ma'am?
You can read my Miranda rights.
I am. Yes.
Save me from the jail.
I didn't say that, but in order for me to speak to you, okay, because you are detained, okay, because we are doing an investigation, in order for me to legally speak to you, I have to read you your Miranda warnings. Somebody said you're going to jail, okay, but I have to read these to you, okay? So, what was your first name? It states that the Constitution requires I inform you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You are entitled to talk to an attorney now or have him or her present now or any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. If you desire to consult with an attorney first or have one during the interview, just speak up at any time. If at any time hereafter you wish to remain silent or have an attorney present, all questions will be stopped. Do you understand your rights? You willing to speak to me?
Go ahead.
Okay. Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Okay.
She finally admitted it. She'd been taking lotto tickets without paying for about 2 months. She even explained how she'd scratched them off, cash in the winners, and toss the losers. The reason? She needed money for milk and baby supplies. But that excuse wasn't going to cut it, and she definitely wasn't getting away with it.
Just bring that later. I don't even need it. Come on.
Ain't you say them jugs on your chest was full of milk? Ain't you say that? So why you need... you know what? I ain't even gonna question you, shorty. Oh, whoa.
Fine.
I don't know how I did that.
Can you do it out the door?
I gotta do it here. I don't even need Steven. Okay, well, I'm trying to put your arms on your back. Like you're praying, like this. Like you're praying. Stop pulling from me. Hang on. Please. Put your hand behind your back. Okay.
Going down the stairs trying to
Stop pulling. Do you understand that? No.
I don't walk down the stairs.
It doesn't matter. You're pulling from me. You don't do anything that I don't tell you to do. Do you understand that?
My hand was on your...
I'll do that in the car. I'm not happy.
In the end, she was convicted of
Who cares if you're not happy? Fuck you.
felony grand theft and sentenced to 2 years of probation. But she couldn't stay out of trouble. She violated her probation and ended up serving 8 months in prison.
I was 14 years old when I went into...
Our next case takes us to Boca Raton.
Okay, so you was already on probation, stealing. Mind you, it's over $10,000 to $11,000 worth of lottery tickets you stole. And you on probation. You're stupid. Very dumb. Very dumb. But I get at y'all at the next one. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Ooh. Be safe out there. I'll see y'all on the next one.